something out.
There is something each and every one of you, most likely, except for Josh Harvey, probably consume on a daily basis. Wheat, and this is a nutritious slice of bread. Or maybe you prefer, what? It's a piece of paper.
It's a piece of paper.
Cupcakes! The government has been saying that things like this are good for you, especially when they are whole grains. However, some people would disagree because of hybrid wheat. But, as in all situations, there are pros and there are cons. Some of the pros that a lot of farmers have pointed out are that they can make a lot more money using hybrid wheat. Because formerly, they would have to throw away a lot of crops, especially in unpredictable climates. When they have the newer strains of wheat that are more disease resistant, that have been crossbred over the past 50 years or so, they become more durable and can produce a lot more and therefore can give consumers a much cheaper product. And the farmers can actually make more money. And the government always rewards the farmers for producing more crops. So more money and more money and more money so they can have more. Yay! More profit. But some people disagree with these sorts of claims. They say that hybrid wheat can cause allergens. And they would like to point out that many people in the past 10 or 15 years have developed gluten intolerances and wheat allergies. And they say that this is because of the hybrid wheat. However, it is difficult for them to pinpoint this as an exact cause. They also say that it is foreign to humans and that it can't be digested as well as it could have been before when it was still original or heirloom varieties of wheat, as they like to call it. You should come up here and just hold up your sandwich. But, on the other hand, they say it is just like crossbreeding. And it's the same thing as some dogs, like teacup creoles and Great Danes. And that things like that aren't something God created. It's from hundreds of years or whatever of crossbreeding animals to get exactly what it is we want. And the same thing can be done with any kind of plant. People do it with roses, people do it with tulips and daisies to get different flower colors and to get different heights. And in this case, to get more food that can have more nutrients and can just produce a lot more for less money. Many people who have children with Asperger's and other autism spectrum-like diseases claim that it is because of feeding their children these altered wheat products, and say that when they take them from eating those to not eating them, their symptoms clear up. Many people in support of the wheat that has been altered somehow say that it is a complete coincidence. However, there isn't any solid 100% evidence that can prove either side. So it is up to each and every individual to kind of figure that out on their own. But for the time being, what we do know is that new technology has always been pretty good. I mean, we have phones and computers and TVs that are 96 inches. By the way, 96 inches is 2.5 Hannahs. That's a big TV. And I don't think any of you would complain if your parents brought one of those home. Well, maybe a few of you. And the newer iPhones, it's a whole half-inch longer. I mean, come on, everyone wanted that extra half-inch of screen. And And new technology just brings us more things for cheaper, and we don't have to rely on other countries as much. But there are also the cons to keep in mind. And these things are important because they're what you're feeding yourself. And every individual can decide for themselves if they want to keep eating some of their favorite foods or if they want to get rid of them and see if things are better that way.